Alright, so anyways everybody, I just want to go ahead and carefully explain before we even get straight to the point of the video that I am Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and even though I actually am back, by the way, that I actually did came back at Seaside for almost 2 nights exactly, which it could have been a better day and a better time and a better time at this point, but I probably wouldn't give one to actually answer the question, so here's my only considerate that before we begin this video is I did kind of miss one thing exactly about the week 4 thing with like boyfriend versus mom mirrors exactly in this video is that what you guys are about to see is something I've not actually got on there yet exactly and probably would have got this point kind of figured and done with, but I mean, I guess it's probably better than nothing. At least it's kind of a bit better than nothing than just kind of being late to just like be a little bit on somewhere, but for this point now, I actually am going to say this to be fully externally clear exactly is for some reason that yes, this video is going to definitely be looped exactly for like where the timestamp is at. So yeah, it'll probably be looped almost for some reason, but at this point I probably am kind of staying to the point where this is just going to stay on the lyrics itself between of my mirrors this week, a fourth week. But just want to let that be fully explained here is that I hope you guys do kind of know what I'm talking about. Is that even though that I didn't get like the full pretty much reactions of the entire weeks of the lyrics of the musical. So just want everybody to kind of understand for what I'm talking about that yes, again, that's probably what I'm talking about. And oh, if you guys have not checked that video out, I recommend you guys definitely, I mean sincerely, definitely check that video out because bruh, the video, like I said, is pretty amazing. And also, yeah, I did talk about the situation between week 2, exactly that. Yeah, it did got cut froze exactly because due to the lack that I had to like kind of physically download the shots exactly while reacting to a few of the other songs of this exactly between of its musical of season 1 by the original creator itself, which probably, like I said again, absolutely give the dude massive, amazing, well done, and great job. So that's all I want to talk about, and that's all I want to say, and that's all I want to get out of my chest, and just explain it for that much amount of seconds. And also, by the way, yes, you guys are definitely getting 2 YouTube shorts that I'm actually am releasing. That I actually did got the first one done, but the second one is going to take its longest time for me to do that. I don't know if it's going to be another same thing as the previous one, but like I said, I might actually at least figure it out since I might have to just do a little bit of interesting things to kind of play around with the studio thing exactly with the shorts thing. Just wanted to like play around with it and just see how great it does. Like that depends on the 15 minutes, the 60 seconds, the 3 minutes. Like it just takes like 3 of these options and it goes like boom like that. It just goes physically like that. So just want everybody kind of to fully understand my point of the scenario and actually the reason of it. So thank you. And also, yes, I did capture 2 screenshots while I was in Seaside again, while I was in Seaside, which and I only did spend 2 nights at this point, so yeah, I mean, it could have been the best, but I probably wouldn't care. So at this point, yeah, it could have been better at this point, which I could have recently would have rather stay at a hotel, which it could have been a better option, but no, it had to be a new trailer, which of course I just had to be in a Titanic series. So that's all I want to get to the point over with, and just get physically over with this anyway, so that way I don't have to talk this long. So yes, my name before I actually did get to the talk of 4 minutes, that I am Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered here, and today's video I'm going to be reacting to is this video right here. That no, I'm not going to copy the rest of it here. I'm only going to just say that I'm only going to be reacting to the second of the lyrics of Mangmir's only. Just that, which yes, it'll be screenshotted only for like the verses part, which will probably be screenshotted, which it's not this. It's only going to be a different screenshot that will probably be different. So bear with me, guys. Just literally bear with me right here, okay? So just bear with me here. So again, like I said, from all the way from over there, it's going to probably waste video time. So I think the best option is just do the second one. That's it. So without further ado, let's get to the point and let's jump physically right now to the point of me reacting to this video. So anyway, it's going to start right now by the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And no, I do not own the original video of the original creator. It's just only for entertainment purposes, and very much likely entertainment purposes only by every other reason or some bits of reasons. So, enjoy the video, and like I said, subscribe to the original person, and the dude much likely deserves much good credit. So anyway, enjoy.
We'll see if you can live up to that.
I'm gonna be famous and that's a fact.
Fame can be fleeting without proper maintenance, you know. I'm sure you've seen that in my husband.
See, that's what I was mentioning about, that we have not seen the second one. We barely have not seen the second one I actually just said. So, if you guys do or didn't know that, then that's all I want to let you guys know on that for that reason, so thank you. Anyway, moral of the story is, continue the video.
Can be fleeting without proper maintenance, you know. I'm sure you've seen that in my husband.
Didn't he just burn out because his music got stale?
Oh, he tried everything. Jazz, rap, EDM, bluegrass.
Damn! That looks cool! Yo, that looks cool! I love this here. This is so cool. Like, look at the size of this animation. Like, between my Mears' two eyes directly that the eyelids are about to close, I'm like, that's interesting. Coming from like a bluegrass style. And also, who knew that my boy, Daddy Dearest, is wearing a very interesting hat and then pretty much a corn stick out of his teeth or something, or just pretty much like holding a guitar over there. But that's so basically amazing. Actually, good, well done on the props. Nice work. Very great, majestic work.
Jazz, rap, EDM, bluegrass. Daddy can sing like an angel and cook like a gourmet, but my business sense got us our first contract. It has kept us on top ever since.
So what you're saying is that you wear the pants—
What?
You wear the pants in the relationship. Okay, at least I kind of laughed a little bit because I just didn't expect what he just said there. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, it's kind of a little true. I mean, I'm not just blaming the third character just because, I mean, the third character is cool and all, but, I mean, the only part I find funny with Boyfriend a little bit is just that the dude is freaking corny. Like the freaking corny of Green Cocky. Like, literally being the hilarious punchline as it goes. Like, he literally just said this quote. Just by saying, he's like, wait, so you wear the pants in the relationship? I'm like, what the hell did you just say? Like, bro's going on and just saying is like, she's the one being all in charge here. And I'm like, why? Like, I know it's true by the developers on some parts, but I'm probably personally just going to give like a 50-60% of it, which is just a bit of true, but I just won't likely kind of be the one joking too much on Mon Mears, since I probably don't blame Mon Mears and I don't even hate her. So, hey, I still love the character and I always will. So, again, that's what I'll do before the day I will die. So,
I'm saying is that you better prove you got the brains to back up those bars. Let's say you actually do get famous and live the life. Will your fans still simp over you when you're a middle-aged man or girl?
Will your fans always simp on you? Bro, the line is funny. Like, what was that? What the frick was that? Oh, ain't no way. Oh, that is just no way, brother. Like, no freaking way.
Famous and live the life. Will your fans?
Will you fans still simp you? I mean, to be kind of fair though, it's just that. What was that? Like, I mean, it's some parts of the fact of being true a little bit by comparison, by saying is that, yeah, it probably happens over time whenever that happens, but yeah, I probably wouldn't care less, to not even care exactly about that, which I probably would still say is that, man, that is pretty wild to hear my Mears say that kind of lyrics, but damn. Oh, I'm giving my miss a round of applause to that quote. Like, holy damn.
Still simp over you when you're a middle-aged man and girlfriend is your wife.
Listen, I ain't her dad, I ain't singing.
I ain't her dad, and I ain't singing to seduce. Oh my god, imagine how the way boyfriend's gonna say so. But seriously, this is like literally the funniest video. I'm laughing here for the second part of the song.
To seduce, and I'm sure I do pretty bad. If I got this
I
all good,
guess that's
shaking
true.
like a Bruce.
Don't think you got the right build for that hot dog and usually stand 4 feet high. What's the scheme you're gonna exact to turn into everybody's favorite guy?
Sing about my battles, who can't relate, trying to take your girl on a date. When you're spook kidnapped on motion, totally normal stuff everyone does with a
That
lot.
makes sense to me. Guess we'll have to keep you on your toes to keep ideas aflowing. Never mind me, how much torture can humans survive? And how much pain? That's the fate you chose, embrace it.
At any more danger and I won't come out alive.
Oh, by the way, have I mentioned that our little intervention is broadcasting on the net to a
Damn! Yo! Oh, this is why I love Mommy Dearest. Like, this, I would so love right now. I mean, if I was Daddy Dearest, hell yeah, I would totally seduce Mommy Dearest. Hell yeah. Like, no way. Like, I find this hilarious a little less, but just saying it's like, kind of being fair on this point and just say that, who knew my Mirrors actually streams? That's crazy. That is freaking wild. Bro, Mommy Mirrors is literally the best character I had ever seen in my entire eyes. And I'm like, damn, did I just knew one when I saw one. Holy shit.
truly different folks at once in real time.
I didn't think you were streaming. What kind of plan are you scheming? I thought you just wanted me to provide upon my future out past my
If you wanna
prime.
sing, it's my job as manager to push your fame to grow or crash hard. Either way, the battle ends, I'll make a lot of
Been on a thing
time.
since when were you managing my image
Everyone's
and
career needs a start.
Throw me in the deep end, I don't care, I'll face my fears. Sing what they want to hear.
Just remember who's in charge and all of a sudden that I'm lost. Don't you by the boss, get used to this. I think so
it's
the
here.
future right for you. I'll build your kingdom and your fortune, nothing other while you'll push me from the mountain, the kind of promise to style.
Nice! Wow! Oh my god, nice! Wow, that was freaking amazing. Like, I mean, literally amazing here. And also, yeah, I might definitely recheck the video and see if it isn't actually copied, like the full version of the the singing of the lyrics. But I'm probably saying, man, and saying, dog, that the video is not so bad. Like, it literally isn't that bad, man. Like, the video is good. Nice job. Like, very great job. But, that's
Keep singing like
much.
That was a rush.
not a bad start. Keep singing like that, and maybe one day you'll dominate the airwaves and everything else in a 50-foot radius, just like me. Let's work on that and turn it up a notch.
Actually,
Yeah, I think that's when we'll probably end the video today. That's when we'll probably end the video and just say like it will be. But, all I gotta say, man, that this video is not that bad of a start of the video, but it's just doing pretty good. Like, it's just literally pretty good. So, anyway, that's all I just want to say right now. That's just all I want to pretty much say. The fact, by the any chance, and again, is that, yeah, this video, man, is just like freaking good. And I'm like, man, good thing I actually caught this on time while actually seeing this. Like, even though this was late, I completely do understand it. Pardon me, which I know if it might have been late or whatever, which I did have a banana before I came on back on over here from like Seaside to come back to the reaction of this, which, yeah, I know it's kind of a little undone, which I do understand. I know it's kind of undone, by the way, but, that's just why I want to go on over about and just start talking exactly and just kind of explain the side of the story of like, yeah, I was kind of a little confused to know which one might be correct or whatever, but after when I figured the second one was right there, I'm like, damn, dog, I didn't know that. But good thing I actually knew about it. So, hey, that's pretty much worth something to kind of know about. So without further ado, everybody, is thank you guys for your time and thank you guys for your patience. And I do again appreciate most of the love of my first channel, which I do appreciate the love of my first channel very much. I really do appreciate it. Like, I really again do actually appreciate to some people very great job of like new people, and then pretty much some old fans return exactly, which I do appreciate. To the more of the story is that, bro, keep on subscribing to my first channel, and then one day I might actually still continue a lot of great stuff in the future, which it's still going and which it's still happening. But yeah, we probably still again want to keep on going with that good vibe, but in a slow progress, which, like I said, I'm kind of working on the gaming stuff like now, as I said briefly to mention that I actually will say that, well, there isn't going to be any videos coming to the day where I might mention about the release of like me doing a redo of part 1 of the Ultimate Custom Night, but this only, by the way, will only be a revisited round. You know, it actually refers to round 2. So, if you guys are excited for a round 2, then hell yeah, I'm actually excited to do a round 2 of like the Ultimate Custom Night, which I actually am still yet again proceed to do, and will still qualify to do it. So yes, I'll still do it, and I'll even in fact like do more of the numbers, like all the way from the very end of the numbers, and just stop right there and then finish it. And like, yeah, it's still working, everybody. Trust me, it's gonna happen soon, positively later. And to say more at now exactly, that I hope you guys appreciate it. So thank you guys again for like kind of enjoying this video. Then that's all I want to say. For like, nevertheless, I just want to actually just like kind of get my thoughts for everybody and just start like understanding a little bit of some like a bit of things that might happen exactly. Which, oh yeah, the only thing was funny about Boyfriend's expression when it was just like a freaking cloud. I'm like, bro, what was that? Like, I mean, I know it's a meme. I do kind of understand it's a meme about him like just doing whatever exactly, like the Among Us stuff or whatever, which I'm not into Among Us. I mean, at least, like I said, as long as it's not like about like, oh, some people might just try to say like the same words about saying is like whatever exactly. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of getting old sometimes. I mean, some stuff are pretty bit old to hear from, which I just don't like hearing. I mean, hey, I mean, new stuff's cool. I still appreciate to that day too. Exactly, like it's all natural to me. Like it's all normalized and just normal. So yeah, that's all I want to say. But my answer again still qualifies that no, I will not do Among Us. Like, even if there will or won't, probably would be. I mean, I'm just saying that it's just not going to happen. Like, it just really isn't, because I'm not into that stuff. I mean, the only stuff I'm kind of into is just right now is like Sonic, Angry Birds, Five Nights at Freddy's, Mario, Plants vs. Zombies, Horror, Team Fortress 2. Well, a little bit less away from Team Fortress 2, since I probably carry on with other stuff anyway. Like, sure, I mean, Team Fortress 2 still is cool and all, but I'm just saying that there is going to probably just be less time of it, and then just like have a little bit more interaction with other different things that I probably am just like wanting to kind of enjoy for a while before I may jump back to that again. But I probably am saying again, I'm just doing it for my safety. Like, it just can't be all the time, you know? It just can't be all the time. It just has to be something different that anybody hasn't seen. That's the only fact of it. That's only the fairest thing that I actually wanted to point out for that. So thank you. And then yes, I'm also into Friday Night Funkin', which if any of you guys do or don't get it, that yes, I'm still into Friday Night Funkin', and I'm actually pretty much only liking the story mode of the game. That's just all I like, the story mode about it, but thank you. I mean, if some characters from different mods come to the story mode and just say like they're official, then hell, I probably would think that's okay. But to me, I just kind of prefer the regular characters. That's it. Like, it won't be all the time of repeats. It's just only going to be less of repeats. That's all I ever will say. Like, that's all I probably would want to be saying about. So thank you. But anyway, I probably will end the video, and that's all I'm going to say right here is thank you guys for pretty much enjoying this video. And like always, is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way, again, you will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. So thank you guys for the time and the pleasure of enjoying this reaction. So thank you guys again for enjoying this video. Likewise, and like always, is remember is this is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way you will absolutely not miss a single video that comes on this channel. So yes, again, the second YouTube short is going to happen somewhat later. That might happen. It's either going to be something fun, or probably will just be me talking about something exactly or whatever. But you know me, I'll actually think of something what will be a good YouTube short that could happen. But just remember, when there's going to be a second one, I hope to say that there could probably be some good positivities, seeing what I might think about doing about with that idea. And then more reaction videos, as I still did again previously just said that, yeah, there probably will be either one reaction video I'll take, and then just probably a second, and then jump right into the revisit of the Ultimate Custom Night, which it'll probably give me something good encouragement of me just liking the game and just kind of enjoying the show. So that's just all I probably would want to ask. But anyway, thank you guys for your time and your pleasure and pretty much. So thank you and all of the above, and appreciate it, and all the love. Thank you very much for supporting this channel. It means sincerely a lot to me, exactly, for a lot of good things. Like new people, I really want to love seeing new real people as my real fans, like new real fans just like me, like real fans, like real true Devin-Foxy fans, no matter what exactly, for big and true fans. Not the fake fans that might be saying like, "Oh, let's just like keep continuing to keep bothering this guy." Well, again, it's just pretty stupid in my opinion. It's just really stupid. Like, again, it's just pretty rude. You know, like whenever you like in a here's what I'm gonna explain for a fact and a little bit of an example. It's like if you actually meet a fan that you might actually see for the first time whenever you're like at somewhere exactly, like I probably will be okay if I actually will like kind of like write a piece of paper and just say like, you know, if like I said I'm not that up a notch exactly with the case stuff, which I'm not actually near that. I'm actually only at the 600s. Like the only next thing that could be is only 700s. And remember, I only want to say this as a little bit slow as possible, is that yes, the Five Nights at Freddy's series, which I probably am still going to do with the Plus series, is still yet again going to happen, because due to the lack that I might have to at least try my best and see where that's going to go in the future, which I still am again predicting it's going to happen sooner or later, that it won't be near as close as 700, but just remember that we need to go on a slow subscribing thing, only slow, like +1, +2, and then 3. That's all I kind of want to actually get from some people, because I mean, I don't want to be late like last time for the same thing as the same course. I might have to delay the season again, which also I don't want the season to be delayed again, which I might get pissed because David Parks might be yelling in my face or my eardrums to say is like, "Where is the season, damn it?" Like, that's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. And sorry if my face is kind of a bit red, but it's just a little true that I want people to kind of actually go slow on a progress that is slow, not extremely above. That's all I'm asking. Thank you. And very much good encouragement and appreciation and very nice positivity in the comments. Like if I hear one good thing in the comments, like one nice thing, then I'll appreciate that person very lightly. But if there isn't, I'm just doing the comment like usual. Like I probably won't take that as a no. I will probably deny it and just say it's like, you know what? It's just time to stop, and it's just time to see other people. Just go. Like again, it's just how life works, you know? It's just how life actually works. That's all how that works here. So without further ado, let's get to the point here that yes, again, I'm still currently working on a few different things with like the first location of Freddy Fazbear's, that I probably am still agreeing to have Freddy and the others to get ready with the season and stuff, which no, it's not going to be peak. Which, I mean, if it was peak, I probably would have screenshot it, and I probably would have personally would have screenshot the leak if I actually would have, but the answer to me is kind of no, basically. Like, I have not, like, done most any of that yet, which if I would have, that probably would have still been a possibility, but the answer to me is just a bit of a no, in my only opinion. So, without further ado, everybody, I'm going to get going, and I will say this again to appreciate everybody for everyone's patience exactly, and appreciation and positivity. Very much likely a lightly medium appreciation, like always. Thank you. And without further ado, everyone, please be sure to do so is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That's awesome, and that would be amazing. So thank you guys again for enjoying this video, and I'm actually going to get off for real now, and I actually will say this is thank you, and I will definitely find another reaction video to definitely react to, since I'm only going to personally just add 2 reaction videos instead. That way, that will continue to jump to part 1 of the Ultimate Custom Night revisited in part 1. So yeah, that's what I'm actually working on with, and that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the time, and just for my only time right now, which I'm still working on with a second YouTube short that most of you guys can still like this. The next YouTube short that actually will come up next with the second one for another entertainment thing that I might do, which I don't know if it's going to be random, but like I said, there's a lot of good features in the YouTube short stuff. There's like a few good ones that I might actually like be liking the most. But when it's about like the eye ones, they're actually pretty good. Like they're really pretty good. Like even if it's supposed to be funny, then I'm just telling like it is. It's just funny. That's just nothing to hate about. It's just funny. Like I'm just trying to be entertaining, not to be like, oh, I'm kind of like a trash boy, which I'm not the trash boy. I'm just being a person who's funny. That's it, and that's all I do for a living. It's just like a job, like my job. So that's just it. So thank you guys again for enjoying this, and like always, is like, comment, subscribe, the bell, be notified, and like every other else and every other time, is that I'll see you guys next time, and peace out, and won't keep you guys waiting for any longer to do another reaction video soon that I might get the next one up. So thank you for being patient, and very likely patient. So again, yes, the Five Nights at Freddy's series, that's probably going to be my first season, which is going to be like first season to every other FNAF numbers. Like, it still won't be changed, but it'll still only will be actually a number that will relate to a game, but only the same first seasons, like different separates. Like, yes, clearly I'm working with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy, and the first previous characters I'm currently working on with, and then pretty much a little bit about Fredbear's Family Diner too, that I'm also actually beginning to have all that started too. Like, it's not peaked yet until I actually will think it is going to be peaked yet, if I actually would do so. But again, it takes time whenever I get that season ready, but it just won't actually come up to its course. But, just want to give everybody's respect, and positively of the respect and appreciation that I actually will thank for everybody that much. So thank you very much. And yes, again, thank you. So thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Have an amazing and very lovely time, and a great positive, just trying to be positive, or what I meant to say was like positation or whatever. Like, I don't know what I was supposed to mean anyway, because due to my brain glitch, but whatever. So thank you. Goodbye. See you next time, and adios. Bye-bye, everyone. See you guys in the next video. Sayonara and peace on out. Bye-bye, everyone. See you guys in the next time, and then, yet again, in the next video. And yeah, I am still going to definitely release the Friday Night Funkin' lyrics from me, exactly that I wrote my own lyrics of Friday Night Funkin', but the opponents that I'm only doing, that I mentioned about the opponents. Week 1, Week 3, Week 5, Week 6, and then finally Week 7, and then Weekend 1. All six of those weeks I actually am working on with, so thank you. Again, without further ado, see you guys in the next video. And it's definitely going to happen too after the Ultimate Custom Night we've revisited is finished. Like I said, if I could probably have it on time, as long as I finish up a couple of reaction videos that might be good, that don't consider having parts in those numbers. That's all I'm pretty much doing here. So thank you, and I actually will say this to you guys, that you guys are gonna love what I'm gonna be making for the lyrics. I actually created my own lyrics of only the opponents to roast boyfriend. I mean, there's less roast, and there might probably be some fewer ones that I might probably add in, but like I said, it just takes its course of its time as I actually do it and as I go along with it. So thank you. That would be amazing. And yes, I do intend to actually have a full version of that too, exactly the full version of the lyrics too, which I'm also intending to plan that too. So thank you. Again, hope you guys actually do love my roasting on boyfriend on a few different opponents I actually am like voicing on, but that's all I'm saying. Like the current voices only. But anyway, without further ado, see you next time. Bye-bye, and we'll see you guys again next time. And the Pika one also might come along with that too after. That it might come along a little later. So Anyway, it'll be saved a little bit later on my own folder, exactly if it's saved or whatever. But for me, I'll see you guys again next time. So I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you next time. So peace on out, and I will see you later. I'm out of here, everyone. Goodbye, have an amazing day, and see you next time.